Good morning. If everyone can please take their seats, we are going to begin. The children are excited and ready, so let's begin. Good morning, parents, grandparents, family, and friends. We are so very excited to have you join us here and on our live stream. Welcome to our 2022 kindergarten graduation. The program this morning represents a wonderful culmination of concepts learned throughout the school year, as well as a celebration of achievements by our exceptional students. The children have worked very hard for this day and have expressed much excitement about graduating. I would like to call upon our esteemed Rosh HaYeshiva, Rabbi Nyman, to please say a few words.
Good morning, everybody, parents, grandparents, family, and friends. Mazel tov. I think that's what we say today, right? Kindergarten graduation, Mazel tov. And it seems like it's a very festive occasion, a lot to celebrate. But I'm sure many of you are asking, at least those who are not parents are probably asking, what's the big deal? It's kindergarten, they're 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, come on. Let's not take it out of context. What are we celebrating? They learned the little aleph beis, they learned some art, or like what's going on? I don't think the parents are saying that, but the non-parents are saying that. And the truth is, it has to be taken in context. There is a celebration, they accomplished a lot, they went through the past 3 years of schooling, and they did well, Baruch Hashem. They came to that final day of graduation, which means a lot. I think it's a lot more than that. The perspective, I think, should be, from our perspective, especially the parents and the graduates, this is the beginning of, I guess I would say, the first of 5 graduations and maybe more. Okay, you think about it, right? Preschool, elementary school, Mir Hashem, middle school, high school, for boys, Beis Medrash and Smicha, girls seminary, and probably more degrees afterwards. That's what we're celebrating. It's a process. The first stage of the process has been finalized, has completed. When someone makes a siyum, he's working on Shas, he's doing Daf Yomi, he makes a siyum on 1 Masechta, 2 Masechtas, 3 Masechtas. It's not a siyum on 1 Masechta, but I'm 5% there, I'm 10% there, I'm 30% there. It's a process. I've completed X amount of the whole process, which is so crucial and so important. It's important, Rabbosai, for us as parents and as mechanchim to appreciate where we're headed, what are we doing. They tell a story about Albert Einstein. He was one time on a train. He sees the conductor coming down the aisle, looking for the tickets, asking for the tickets, and he starts fumbling, trying to find his own ticket. Checks his pocket, his pants pocket, shirt pocket, goes underneath the seat. He can't find his ticket. Finally, the conductor comes over to him and says, "Where's your ticket?" He's fumbling, trying to find it. And the conductor finally says, I think I know who you are. Aren't you the famous Dr. Albert Einstein? He says, yes. So the conductor says, don't worry about the ticket. I trust you. I know you. I'm sure you bought a ticket. Don't worry about it. He says, thank you very much. Conductor goes down, farther down the aisle towards the end of the train. When he gets to the end of the train, turns around and looks, and he sees Dr. Einstein still trying to look for his tickets on the floor, under the seat, his pockets. He goes back to Dr. Einstein and says, Doctor, I told you, I trust you. Why are you still looking for your ticket? Dr. Einstein, in his brilliance, said, his simplistic brilliance, said, I know exactly who I am. I don't need a ticket. But I don't know, and I forgot, where am I going? Both sides, it's important to always have the perspective, where am I headed? And that determines how one's efforts will be achieved and focused throughout that trip. If a person recognizes, I'm here this is the first of 5 or 6 graduations. My goal is to produce, to see my child and my Talmud become a Ben Torah, become a Bas Torah, become a Talmud Chacham, becoming an Eved Hashem. That affects every single step of the way. We should be zocher abosai to maintain, to continue to focus on this, on what we have to focus on. I'm here for the long term. I know what I'm headed for. We should be zocher our efforts, parents, teachers alike, hanhola, to be zocher to see the nachas, to see our dreams come true, to see our hard work and efforts on all people involved. They should see success and nachas and produce real b'nei benos Torah. Thank you and mazel tov.
Thank you, Rabbi Nyman, for sharing that meaningful message. Your representation here today is most appreciated. Okay, we kindly ask that you take a moment to silence your cell phones. Immediately following the performance, we'll be calling each child to center stage to receive their diploma. We will pause briefly so your child can be photographed. We kindly ask you to be ready with your cameras when you hear your child's name called. Please remain seated during the performance so that the guests behind you can enjoy as well. Thank you very much, and without further ado, we proudly present the Yeshiva Torres Chaim Torres Emes Kindergarten Graduating Class of 2022, Tuf Shin Pei Beis.
Thank you for coming to our graduation. We practiced and worked hard for this presentation. Hashem is in charge of everything and every place.
When we daven, we can ask and think and praise.
Hashem is wondrous in so many ways.
Numbers to add and numbers to take away.
Letters and diagrams we're proud to say.
We can read them when we're hip hip hooray. This is a country called
as our focus.
I, E, and a friend for the kudos. We can easily blend with all the OCOs.
We learned Gedolim and we were inspired.
Midos Torah, learning Torah, always climbing higher.
We want to try to be like them. It is a true desire. This is a place where you all grow and shine. It makes me treasure all the learning to keep it 'cause it's mine.
I hope to give you lots of knockoffs as you continue to climb.
You guys were unbelievable. You sang beautifully and you performed your parts exquisitely. Let's give them another big round of applause. We are so proud of you, and you should be so very proud of yourselves. You have worked very hard and accomplished great things. And to you, the parents of these fantastic children, Mazel Tov on this wonderful milestone. It is truly unbelievable how much each child has grown in the last 10 months. Words cannot express our deepest gratitude for your continued support and involvement. Thank you for entrusting us with your children's educational and personal development, and for collaborating with us to cross the finish line together. May they bring you much nachas as they continue on their journey. We would like to express our immense hakaras hatov to the kindergarten teachers. Did everyone come out from the back? Morachava, did everyone come out from the back? The teachers who were helping? Okay, I want everyone to hear this. To our kindergarten teachers who make our program such a tremendous success, thank you for sharing your knowledge, passion, and gift of teaching. The dedication and hard work that you demonstrate day in and day out is immeasurable and truly valued. The children are very lucky to have such wonderful teachers. Mrs. Devorah Shore, Mrs. Esther Greenbaum, Mrs. Racheli Handler, Mrs. Chava Pomerantz, Mrs. Miriam Weeder, and Ms. Zipporah Leah Greenberg. Thank you so much to Mrs. Brian Roth and Mrs. Yael Atiyah for the countless hours spent planning this wonderful celebration and the hard work put into making it a success. Thank you to Mrs. Eliza Skotsky and Mrs. Shiffy Goldberger for your constant assistance and support. Thank you to Mr. Avram Eliezer Friedman, Mr. Carlos Chata, Mrs. Abigail Shafrin, and Mrs. Nechama Yellen for your technical support and expertise. Thank you so much to Rabbi Roth and Mr. Isaac Akrish and his crew for preparing the tent for today's ceremony. Thank you to Rabbi Bauman for your priceless support and guidance. The children will now be called up to receive their diplomas. We kindly ask that you keep the aisles and exits clear so the children may return from the stage safely. When you're finished taking photos with your children, please return the caps and gowns to the kindergarten teachers. Thank you and Mazel Tov.
Of course, we have one more thank you, which Mrs. Levine left out, and that is Mrs. Levine, our leader, responsible for everything today. Thank you so much.
Rachie Silverstein and Ben Lazowski.
Hi, Rachel, you want your diploma? Come, sweetie. Daddy's gonna come, look at me, and we're gonna say cheers to Daddy, okay? Okay, go back, Mazel Tov, sweetie.
Yechiel Shafrin and Zahava Ben Susan.
Come, sweetie. Take this, look at mommy, and say cheese. Mazel Tov, sweetie.
Sarah Brodman and Donnie Grossman.
Ah, there you are, so we take one. And we're gonna look at mommy and say cheese. Oh, wait. Hold on, look at mommy.
Frady Schreck and Betzalel Waxman.
Hey, sweetie. Are we looking? Oh, say cheese. Mazel Tov, sweetie.
Chani Shama and Ellie Stern.
Connie. Connie.
Eliana Netkin and A.B. Taub. Bracha Friedman and Michael Castle. Zelda Dubkowski and Dovi Zimmerman. Miriam Rosenberg and Roe Kesar.
Here, take this in your hand. Take this and now say cheese.
Aliza Citron and Gabe Klein.
Go back to these. Go back downstairs. Oh, here's not. Hold this, Elisa.
Molly Nissel and Sammy Paritsky.
Here, hold this. Hold this.
Abigail Silverman and Aaron Errol.
Where do you see? Oh, there. There's one. Here, hold this.
Adina Zone and Nady Stern.
Here's that. Hold this. Hold this, sweetie. Hold this.
Maya Gordon and Yona Bernstein.
Look at daddy, sweetie. Hold this.
Jeremy Sipper. Yeah. Danielle Freed. Aaron Rich. JJ Podolsky. Nachi Levine. JJ Chernowitz. If you could please clear the aisles as the children are going to be exiting that way. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022 Tafshin Pei Beis.